And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. The Olympique Lyonnais starting lineup. Nicolas Tagliafico starts with Ainsley Maitland-Niles in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Grazie per essere qui oggi e buon divertimento.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Tagliafico. Now with Morton. Tolisso. On to Haaland. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a lot to like about this attack. But the danger averted for now. Reinders. Now Haaland. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And roaming free here. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Haaland. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, he's a good technician, a clever mover and a decent athlete. But it's his power when shooting that makes him a top-class player. He's so dangerous.
Reinders. Given away by City. And bursting forward. Tagliafico. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put them in front? Splendid block. And nothing comes of that attack. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, managing to beat him. Tagliafico. Well, possibilities in the centre. Is it going to be? Oh, the post has denied him.
Yeah, of course it's a chance, but he did most things right there.
Reinders. Ryan Cherki. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. To take the lead. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort, it's unlucky, really.
Tolisso. Oh, moving it nicely. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Tanner Tessman. Tessman. Now with Morton. Attacking with vigour. Real chance. Oh, what a chance it was! Ay, 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 ay.
Well, that should have been taken. That is a really poor effort. That had to be a goal. Not good enough.
Oh, he's lost possession. Just to get them in front. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, that's the end of that for now. Really good challenge. Out of play, throw in. Tolisso. Morton. Tanner Tessman. And very nicely positioned to win it back. That's a good-looking ball. Foden. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Able to skip past his man. Could be in here. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Delivering it. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. Phil Foden now. Cherki. On to Haaland. Determined defending. Schultz. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Pavel Schultz. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cutting in. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Erling Haaland! It was on its way in. That's going to be a City ball. Who can he pick out? Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Yellow it is then.
Yeah, no complaints about that. It was a poor tackle.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And it's a quality pass. And Lyon come away with it. Might be a chance to break. He's won the ball. Oh, superb skill.
Yeah, that was super stuff, wasn't it?
Attacking with vigour. Tremendously strong in the tackle. To level matters! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Ryan Ait Nouri. And defensive play to be applauded.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Corentin Tolisso. Perfect challenge. Oh, danger here. Could be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Prompt defensive action called for. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Tolisso. Now with Morton. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Quick counter could be on. Threading it. Putting in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player. Well, you can understand Pep's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Oh, he'll take it on. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory.
Con il numero 3, Ruben Dias. Entra in campo con il numero 45, Kusanov.
See about the delivery. And the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Played over. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. Tanner Tessman. Schultz. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Time and the scoreline. And a good take under duress there. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?